Oh, he's just stupid shit, I tell you what. Impulsive son of a bitch. Somebody need them smelters. Back to being an old man again. It was good while it lasted. But we're good while it lasted. How you doing today, brother? You doing all right? I'd like to hope so. I'm hanging in there best I can. I just spent a bunch of money. I spent it for you, you son of a bitch. I ordered one of them things that extend my range. No, a cell phone range extender. It's supposed to work in the Rocky Mountains. And so maybe I can take and stream in the mountains when I normally couldn't stream. And maybe I'll have some cell phone service when usually I wouldn't have no cell phone service. I don't know. So I don't know. Maybe it was a foolish purchase. Maybe it won't help me stream. But I thought all I needed was a range booster. It should improve all my capabilities. I don't know though. Crispies, man. I know you need the Crispies. I know you need the Crispies. I can tell you it's gonna be at least 3 months. That's so long I'll be paying for that damn extender. I do like pizza with pineapple, but not all pizza. So the Memphis barbecue pizza, you gotta add spinach to it, and you add barbecue to that. I mean, you add spinach to that, and you add the pineapple to that, and oh, that may be one of the best pizzas in the world. Holy moly! And even with that, they still might just lock you away. Why can't we get any scrimp pizza? Man, I loves me some scrimps. Man, I would just be happy to have that off of my fucking finger. Oh shit. Oh shit. If he wins, you give him all cash. If he loses, he's gonna get paid monthly. That's awesome, TK. Thank you. I've only had it. Oh, did you escape, you son of a bitch? You ought to be kind of wounded. I'm gonna get you now. Uh-huh. Let me teach you the speed. Oh, watch this shit. You little son of a bitch. Now there's one more. Where are you fucking at, you son of a bitch? You shall die. I will follow you. I've had this shirt for over 10 years. What up, Douglas? Cheers, man. Maybe you're attracting bugs because you don't have a green thumb. A lot of bugs come to plants that are diseased and stressed, overwatered. The bugs in nature, they don't go and attack everything in the wild. Think about this. Think about this. In nature, the bug serves to take out the sick and wounded plant. Now, it's different. It's different when you're growing something inside. Now, if indeed you have something sick comes around and you have a problem develop, they will go attack healthy plants if they're surrounding it inside of an area like a greenhouse or something like that, or a grow room. So, always remember that a green thumb doesn't attract bugs, but a green thumb knows what to do about them. And as a matter of fact, if you can take and make an ecosystem that is perfect, you'll be amazed of what happens. You'll be amazed. In a perfect environment, and even if you got it fairly sealed up, you don't want a complete sealed up environment, in my opinion, no-till growing, but in a fairly complete sealed growed environment, the strangest critters will come in out of fucking nowhere, and they'll come in to handle an issue. If something is going awry, oh, they'll come in, oh, we get a little food source here, and there's balance. And generally everything can live in a nice balance, and it's wonderful. It's a fun little symbiosis with humans and microbes and even little mice sometimes that wander into there and they get smashed and buried into the garden. Son of a bitch. Bindeo! You're still lurking around, Zach Droid. Cheers, man. You have a decent day, too. 1 to 10, how high are you? Oh, my God. 0. A 100% 0. Here you see me hitting the CBD pin. I'm talking like, if I'm high, I look like this, like, what's up? I'm all like, it feels like, I feel like I gotta like look up really fast, what's up? It's just, like, it's a typical rude son of a bitches in the world. Just take it, accept it. Stupid people exist. Children exist. I go and see a bunch of live streams. These people don't know me. They haven't thought about me in the first little inkling. They come in and they type the same thing they type in every live chat they come in, or they type in something that they saw that thought was, oh, that got a good response. And so they couldn't type it in. So that's cool. That's cool. I understand that. But do know this, you're only going to get banned and hidden from this channel, and your comments aren't going to get read or cared about. By all means, do what you do. But think about why. But think about why. It'd be fun if I was saying, hey, we're going to take smoke some weed. Let's get high. We'll make it an adult thing. All the children got to go. But if I don't do it, you don't have to turn that into this. Or don't turn this into that. Either way. Paul Wall. Oh, shit. I'm still tipping, son. My invisible top. Oh, shit. Wood grain I'm gripping. Oh, shit. From that big old Texas. Hell yeah, what you know about motherfucking, what's his name? Oh, shit. Me, I'ma stay looking, probably be the death of me. Burn my body, take my ashes, add me to the recipe. Who's that? Big Bank Hank. Big Bank Hank, I'm off the big bum beater. Ride around town with my hands up on my heater. That's some good shit. Big Bang. Bees can sense negative energy, I think. Even if you were to mess with the nest, a lot of time their fear response, it would give them a... Oh, exactly. So I felt a kinship and a camaraderie of sorts with the bees. Until the motherfuckers jam my police lock. And I'm like, you sons of bitches. No, man, I was... Anyway, sorry about that. Oh, I can't remember what I was saying. What up, Putty Cat? Cheers. Have you ever seen a flying saucer? You have, and you have photo evidence. Is the photo evidence on your channel? Can we go to it now and see it? Or do we got to go to a website, put in credit card information, and allow you to do weird things to our bodies? I don't feel comfortable with this. But, speaking, oh yeah, I was telling you a story about the fucking bees. So I was just a little lad, a wee little lad, about the age of, we'll say 8 years old. But I could have been 9 years old. Oh shit! That's how they get everybody. All the scammers getting Facebook nowadays. Oh shit! We can't trust that. We can't. We can't trust the my face or the face space. These things are out to get us. So anyway, my grandma was like, "Hey, let's clean up in the backyard." So my grandma's yard was epic. The house was a massive mansion. It was like 100 million bedrooms, and there was parts of it that I never even explored. There was big old areas, game rooms downstairs that was just filled with all kind of stuff and games. It was long since abandoned when we was growing up. But at one point, it was just shiznizzle. You just knew it. You just knew it. Then the beach, everything out back was just awesome. Anyway, good big balconies, views, and everything. But anyway, this one little patio area, she wanted us to clean up, and so we're cleaning up this patio area, and we're moving some old furniture. And the old furniture had some wood boar bees in there, like big old bumblebee looking son of a bitches. And so we moving the stuff around, and they start coming out. And I said, "Listen, if we don't mess with them, this is how gay I was. If we don't mess with them, they're not gonna mess with us, guys." And so everybody's running off. They're like, "Oh, the bees, they're swarming," and they're taking off running like a bunch of cowards. Me, I'm like, "I'm gonna show y'all motherfuckers how to be brave." I'm like, "You just stand your ground, and you tell the bees, I mean you no harm." And I was a brave little shit. Until about the moment a bee landed on my eyelid. When the little fucker landed on my eyelid, I couldn't help but freaking out. I freaked out like a son of a bitch. And immediately, and when I put my hand to my eye, well, I'll tell you what, that son of a bitch drilled his little stinger deep inside my eyeball as far as he could do it and as many times as he could in short order. Bam, 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 bam. Holy shit, AJ. You're gonna have to go bye-bye. Damn, certain things are unacceptable on this fucking channel. Good lord. The places your brains go to in the middle of an awesome epic story. And we didn't even get to the good part yet. You interrupted a fantastic story for that. You should be ashamed of yourself. AJ, everybody in the world that watches this video is going to be like, "That son of a bitch, AJ, he's a real dipshit." Anyway, but they won't even know why. We won't expound on it too much, but they'll just know that how he fucked up big time. That son of a bitch. What we were talking about, you crazy bastard sloth. Anyway, so this bee drilled his little proboscis deep inside my eyeball orifice. Oh man, and it hurt something fierce. And so at that age, the ripe old age of 7, 8, 9 years old, however, I had already developed quite the vocabulary. Most of it curse words, the most rudimentary, archaic of curse words, and I was well versed in all of them and how to string them together in fascinating ways that had never even been thought of or conceived possible. I was the first. Just stick random cuss words, break them apart, and stick other curse words inside of them, and then just really make it like a freaking Scrabble puzzle with just curse words. And amazing of it. Well, I started letting them fly. Oh my god, I never forget. I'm going up the stairs and I'm cussing and I'm carrying on. And my grandmother had these sons of bitches. You look retarded as fuck. Anyway, damn it. I thought I got you first. Anyway, so I'm going up the stairs. My grandma had this golden retriever. It was an awesome dog. Its name was Buffy. It's a fun, awesome dog. It was just so nice to everybody. And Buffy heard me carrying on, knew I was hurt, and Buffy coming to give some compassion. And man, I let out, say, get out of my way, you son of a bitch, and saying blase blah dog, and just every bit of profanity that my young mind could come up with. I just cursed that dog out, and my grandma was like, "Oh my goodness, my word, you little bastard! God damn it, where did you learn all this this language? He really talks like shit." She said, "Hey, what you want to do? What my father told me or my grandfather taught me. If you are hurting and you're upset, you've got to snap your fingers and say Sacramento." And I said, "Sacramento. Oh, fuck that shit. This goddamn shit hurts like a motherfucker." Oh, anyway, I ended up going to the fucking hospital. The doctor was like, had to wear these funny little fucking glasses over one eyeball, make me feel like a pirate. Arrgh, go fast. The eyeball's still fucked up. And now everybody thinks I'm high because I got stung in the eye by a fucking bee. I will destroy your fucking faces, you sons of bitches. You don't think about me and the life that I've had. You don't care. Am I waiting for the stop sign to turn green? Well, if I was, the person behind me and the person in front of me would be very fucking disappointed. Here I am in my truck, doing what I do. Not much of fun. You see, at the end of the day and the beginning of the day, the desert can be very brutally hot and cold. And the truck can blow icically cold air all over my face and my balls. If you only knew, my legs are spread like this right now. And I'm just enjoying the breeze. A sacular breeze. Oh, right on the fucking asshole too. Now let me tell you something. Am I not a free man in a free country? Can I not enjoy a cool breeze on my asshole in the desert sun where it's hot? There's no AC inside the house, and there's nothing I can do to cool this culo. You know what I mean? You sons of bitches. You gotta have faith. You gotta have faith. You gotta have opening up for the cool air. You always gotta open yourself for new ideas or cool breezes. And this is what I do. For the same reason I swing from the trees. It's just to get a little airflow, you son of bitches. Some people have never done drugs, and some people frankly should. Which ones should do which? You son of a bitch. Which ones should do which? Vivas los vatos locos. Viva los Chaco breathos. Son of a bitch. No, you just take it. No, you just take it. Stinky Gouch. Are you talking about Oscar the Grouch? Listen, he might have lived in a trash can, but he wasn't stinky, and he was a regular person, and he deserved to be treated with respect. Come on, man. Come on. I got WhatsApp. I got the WhatsApp. Oh, the gooch. Fuck, I remember the first time I wiped my finger across my gooch and then checked it out and sampled. Oh, nutty, cheesy. It was different. Not quite asshole, but not quite balls. A subtle melding of the two. I don't even know. This is why I don't eat bass. It tasted like bass. Oil up. Oil up. Oil down. Oil up. Oil down. A fine connoisseur. Oh, you sons of bitches. Like wine. Some are better aged, and some are best enjoyed fresh. I can still smell it. Something lingers, it just lingers. Do you have to? Do you have to? Do you have to? Oh, a dairy discharge. Okay, now we're on this topic, and you said discharge. Some people have heard this story. A lot of new people haven't heard this story. We could have experienced this story together on a live stream had things worked out differently between me and my wife. Coming up here in a few months, it's going to get cooler. Well, here it's already starting to get cooler, but down in Mississippi, it will start to get cooler. And when it starts to get cooler, the mullets start wanting to get frisky. And so they fill up. The male mullet get a bunch of big old sperm row inside of them, and the female mullet get a bunch of egg row inside of them. And the male sperm row is white, and it's creamy. And I eat it. I fry it, and I eat it, and it's good. And I you know, you can only eat so much. But now, because of the consistency, but it's not bad. It's just different. It's different. Now, the yellow row. It's got a little sac, all right, and the sac has got millions of eggs in it. And so what I'll do is I'll poke the sac a few times, and I fry it up. So I batter it and fry it, and you crack it open, and the eggs are like the texture of cornmeal and cornbread or something like that. And it's interesting, and it's got a good flavor to it. It's really good. It's full of all kind of fish oils and wonderful things. And it's got this particular orange color. Well, they're good. And growing up, man, I loved them. I really loved them, bro. And so there was like, oh man, almost certain times where there'd be a big abundance of roe, and you get a bunch of big smoking mullets, and some of the big smokes would have a bunch of big roe in it. But other than that, it was like just a few, you know what I'm saying? You might get, you know what I'm saying, a sack of mullets and get, say maybe 6 or 8 sets of rope. And so when you got 8 people in the house, you split that shit in half. You got 12 pieces, and nobody gets too many. Ain't nobody eating a whole 6 fucking goddamn big old rope. But every now and then, you get a bunch of smoking mullet, and there's a bunch of rope. So much that you have rope all the time. And because you like it, you like, oh, I'm gonna eat a bunch. So you might just normally eat 1 or 2 sets of roe and be like, this is filling and it's good. But there's so much sometimes you're like, okay, I'm gonna eat me a bunch. So I'm gonna eat me 6 pieces of roe, which is 12 big old freaking tubes of eggs, right? Because one fish has these 2 sets, and so that's 1 roe, but it's a pair. But it's 2 pieces that you can break apart. So if you fucking cook 3 of them some bitches, you got fucking 6 of them. If you cook fucking 6 of them and eat them, you've done got 12 big old pieces of roe you've eaten. Now a funny phenomenon happens when you eat this much roe. There's a lot of fish oil here. My God, it's a lot of fish oil. And it's got the funniest orange color. Now, growing up, we wore tighty whities. And my brother, my twin brother, he powerhoused ate like 6 fucking roe, 12 tubes. It's like 6 whole pieces of roe, and I ate like 4. And I was working on the 5th one. That's when it happened. My brother's like, hey, ain't nobody can kill flies like me, son. My brother's like, hey, I got to fart. And so he bends over and he farts. Now, I got 8 people in my family, and I believe all of us were there. And so mom, dad, older brother, me, and 3 little sisters are watching while my brother gives us this awesome show. And he turns around, hey guys, watch this. And he farts. And when he farts, an orange stain grew through his fucking tidy whitey. And it's not that he sharted himself. You don't really know what's going on. You don't even really know what's going on. You spray an orange oily mist that you're unaware of. I'm talking a stain that will not come out of your underwear, especially that tidy whities. All right. So anyway, it didn't quite dawn on me what exactly was going on at this time. So I grab, you know what I mean? I probably ate probably about 9 pieces, and I'm working on the rest of the 10th piece, right? And I'm going to grab another one because my brother had 6 and I was going to have 6. And there was plenty, and I wasn't going to let my brother outdo me, right? But he had just farted, and I'm eating number 10. And all of a sudden, I felt that rumbly in my tumbly. And I'm like, not to be outdone. I fucking cock back and I get everything ready to go. And this is when I learned fully the devastating effects of eating too much roe. Because the oily spray happened to me. It's not a fucking shark. It's not that it gives you the squirts. It just adds a little orange oil to your fucking fire. Now, my dad had never experienced this phenomenon before because nobody eats that much roe, right? It's like, it's to be savored and spread out with everybody. Well, me and my brothers weren't the only ones just going exuberant with the fucking roe. My pa, too, was going a little fucking over. We was all getting our fair share of roe. And my dad's the one who invented the, while you come back from fishing, right? The first thing you do when you come back from fishing is you clean all the fish. Clean them, wash them, get it cleaned up. While you're cleaning the fish, I mean, literally washing the fillets and cleaning the fish and filleting the fillets, Mom is frying the fish, heating the oil up and getting everything ready. Dad gets to a point where the fish is done, right? He's finished cleaning the fish. There's a little bit of processing left to do, maybe process some gizzards or do whatever. Boom. That's our job as kids. We finish cleaning the table. We finish cleaning the nets. We finish cleaning the fish. My dad goes inside, takes a shower. My dad finishes his shower, puts on tidy whities. Then he's in the kitchen cooking, frying fish. You wouldn't think you'd want to fry fish wearing nothing but tidy whities anyway. But anyway, this was the family tradition. So here we are in this lovely environment, right? My dad's frying fish. We all run into the shower and we get cleaned up afterwards too. A lot of times we get sprayed off in the hose outside to get the sand off of us. Then we all go shower up. And then we'd be wearing our tidy whities too. So everybody, all the guys in the house who'd been fishing, is now in the house wearing tidy whities. And so my dad has been frying fish for longer. He'd been in the kitchen longer, and he had already partaken in his fair share. And I'm not sure how much fucking roe he had eaten, but I'm sure it was at least fucking 6. 12 sets. 12, 6 pair. And so my dad, laughing at us, saying that we shit ourselves, and saying just having dying, saying he's gonna let one blast now. And he learned about the orange mist. We all learned then about the orange mist and why, no matter how good they are, and if you got an abundance and there's no reason not to. You just want to eat as much as you can because it's that good. You can't. There is checks and balances naturally put in place that will prevent this. Just a true story. So you guys know the power of fish roe. Fish eggs is the bomb. Fish eggs is the bomb. Anyway, I made a purchase today. I made a purchase not for me, but for you guys. And it sucks. It's expensive. It's expensive. It is a cell phone range extender. And I'm thinking it can get me the reception I need even in the middle of the mountains. I'm not sure if it's going to help me stream it or not, though. That's the main reason I got it. But it'd be cool to be able to use my cell phone in places like this where I can. It'll be cool. It'll be cool. Look at this cool thing. This is a little thing that clips onto the back of your phone. Press turn it on. And it's a power pack. And it'll charge your phone up. I think that's pretty cool. I hope it works for a long time. Get a little breeze in this mother lover. Look at all the cactuses and stuff. You don't think that's a desert? There's cactus everywhere. Everywhere you look. Desert. The desert panorama. All right, let's see what this thing is. The only thing is to keep bugs off of me. It didn't come with any kind of direction. What does it do? It could be a cape, but all the bugs will go right to my face and the rest of my body. It seems like something a vampire would wear. Ah, now I can be out in the sun. Mystery Timu by. What is it? What does it do? There's a loop here. You are the king, Sigma. I don't know what that means, but I appreciate you thinking that I'm the king. If you think that I'm the king, what you should do is say, all hail the king. I'll figure out what this thing is for later, you son of a bitches. What am I doing? I'm packing this black thing into this little fucking sack. What are you doing, you son of a bitch? Look at this shit. You're like, oh, that thing's not gonna fit in there. Oh yeah? Watch this shit. This little sack right here, I'll eat it up. Bam! Dude, back to being a traveler, all in this other pack. Look at this shit. This is attached to that. They're all one thing. They cannot be separated. And how does it get back inside? How does it know that it'd be able to fit again? What am I doing great at? What up, Yusuf? I did it, I did it. Hooray. Almost seems like it's going bad. It's expanding. Maybe it's gonna blow up in my face. Oh, this tastes like horse jism with chocolate. And I love chocolate. By date on the end of the bottle. October 2025. Or does it say 1310? 1310. This thing expired like fucking a long time ago. You ever wondered how big people wipe their butt cheeks? This is a spreader. Oh. 1/5 was enough to handle. One handle is enough to fit me. That son of a bitch. It's gotta be a kid. It's gotta be a kid. That would work. I just drive so much. I want something that would go up underneath my truck and like either latch on, strap on. I want something to go under my truck and like I can store stuff. Like a covered little box. I guess I just need a panel truck, you son of a bitch. Why did you buy a penis pump kit if you don't need that? I most definitely need a penis pump kit. I'm probably gonna need 2 of them son of a bitches. I understand about the first one not working. It's just that, you know, it's probably a limitation of what you gain. You know what I mean? So it's like, you get 2 of them. He handsome, man. Ooh. If this is a penis pump, where does one put the penis? But the more important question is, where does one put the pump? This happened to me before. This is why I don't recommend using penis pumps. It just grabs it right by the tip. It likes to break that so much open. It just goes right there. It goes. Where in the hell am I supposed to put my penis? So if you lock your keys in your car and you're stuck inside your car, you gotta go like this. And you can pump this open and you separate. Oh, you heard that? A little air came up. Look at, you're opening your truck and now you can see the gap. So now you can take and put your little thing down here so you can unlock your truck door, or your car door. You know what I'm saying? So what I do is, now you get a little crack there, you just yell out to your friends out there, "Hey, can y'all open the damn door to unlock myself in again, you son of a bitches?" And usually they come and help you. You might get laughs, but hey, somebody generally helps. Gotta roll it up, dude. Dual purpose. Oh, look at that shit. The door literally just popped open. Man, I'm gonna do that again. That thing wouldn't fit in there like that. Just open it right on up. Alright. We're gonna do the freaking comedy fucking flu technique. Oh yeah. Oh. Oh yeah. I feel like my balls are about to blow out. Son of a bitch. Yes, I'm black. Oh god. Oh, something just happened. I'm busting out of this thing. I just did the Incredible Hulk. Wait a second, that didn't sound right. I've never done the Incredible Hulk. You son of a bitches. If this thing works, I know. I just wonder what this thing is. I thought this thing would lock the trigger down. But it doesn't. So what does it do? A flatulence defibrillator. Holy shit, let's test this out. It's totally defibrillating. What do you call a cow in an earthquake? A milkshake. Unless it's a bull, and then it's beef stroganoff. Son of a bitch. Hi, Wolfie. Come to Amsterdam sometime. I would love to, man. I would love to come to Amsterdam. I've got lots of friends over there that are just some of the best people in the world. Maybe they'll teach me how to be a better person. It's vodka time. With me, my family, you can stay the night, no problem. I appreciate that. That's the most awesome offer. I thank you so much. I will take you up on that. It'll probably be around March of 2025. Let's see, make sure you get the beds made and stuff, you know what I mean? And I like it quiet at about 8:30, 9 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? We can stay up, but we need to tone it down, keep it down to a low roar. J67 says, to be completely honest, your face is one of the most beautiful face I have seen. If you can please shout out me. I usually don't shout out people, but with a comment like that, I have to think that you're a crazy person. And crazy people are capable of doing anything. Please don't hurt me. Please don't hurt me. You sons of bitches. No way. Damn, Wolfie, that's crazy. That's crazy. I'm gonna contact you in the Netherlands. But I don't know. I don't know. I gotta ask Skeptic if it's all right if I stayed with you. He might be like, no, those are the ones we warned you about. And I'll be like, oh shit, them sons of bitches, that's them? No. This sounds like what somebody says when they're trying to get them to come over so they can kill them. Do you eat people? Are you a serial killer? You have to answer if you have to say yes if you are. You're not falling for that, huh? You son of a bitch. J67 wants to naked yoga me. Well, I'm down to try the downward dog. Yeah, you got that. You've got that going for you. Disgusting. Oh my goodness, Melty. He's gonna make a melty roast beef sandwich out of me. I do like roast beef with all the drippings. Son of a bitch. You have respect for me. I wouldn't respect me as far as I could throw me. And I probably couldn't throw me about 3.5 feet. The rest can be seen on my no fans page. Well, that's not naked yoga. That's just vulgar, indecent exposure. I'm not saying that it's not cool, but it's probably only cool on the weekends, Mardi Gras, Christmas, maybe your birthday. I don't know. We got to check the local laws and ordinances. You son of a bitch. I don't know. It was borderline unacceptable story. Borderline unacceptable. That's a pretty good comment there, man. Hey, that's a pretty good comment. Not the best comment I've seen. Damn sure not the worst comment I've seen. That takes a level of intelligence to pull that one off. I like it. I'm the one you hit, you son of a bitch. And that was not too bad either. You little shit. Oh, fucking idiots, man. Attica, Attica, Attica. What do y'all think about eating rocks? Would y'all think less of me if I started eating rocks just for the shits and giggles of it all? You ever felt the need just to eat a rock or two? Must be a Marine. Oh, I wish. If I was a Marine, I'd have a bigger penis and a bigger set of balls. And maybe a tinier asshole. But instead I was in the Navy. So the reverse rings true. No, I'm just kidding. I wasn't in the Navy. Don't get the wrong idea and impression. I respect anybody that served in any branch of the military. Son of a bitch, I lost my thing. I had a fucking thing and I lost it, dude. Why, I don't mean to be so rude. Demon souls. Son of a bitch. My chin got dislocated with a set of balls. Oh, man. I wonder if he was doing the action or if you were doing the action. Either way, good job, mate. Good job. Took one for the team. The home team, you son of a... Or took one from the home team. You son of a bitch. Whatever works. Whatever floats your bunghole, you son of a bitch. I'm show y'all something. Y'all probably never seen nothing like this before. Y'all would say one thing, and I'd laugh at you. And say, oh, no, 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 no. Do you know? That is the bodily hashes. Melty. Not rosin. Not rosin. Bubble hash. Full melt bubble. And this, my friends, is the reason I got the name Melty. Because it melts. It melts. Oh, my word. I tell you what. All right. I'd like to thank you guys for coming and hanging out with me. Get away from my face, you son of a bitch. That's some... Yeah, that's not hash rosin. That's straight up hash. That's out of the bag. That's out of the bag, son. Not pressed. Just raw dog. That's what it looks like out the bag. It's hard to work with it. It's hard to scrape it from the bag. It will not dry out more than that. That's dry. That's sitting out forever. Usually keep it in the freezer, but every now and then I leave it out for a week or so to hope that it dries out a little more. It will not dry out more. It is like that. It is probably the most oily stuff out of the bag you can imagine seeing. Faith LaCroix. Well, like I said, hope all you guys and girls have a great day. Stay positive, stay happy. I remember Inspector Gadget. Yes, I do. Go, go, Gadget arms. Activate. Oh, look, a homosexual. These people right here, they have to go. Oh my goodness, you know what I always said? But usually, I said it in a different language. And I threw my voice across the room so nobody knew it was me that was talking. But for you, well, I'll just be blunt, you son of a bitch. I'll just be blunt. You notice how I threw my voice? Wasn't that amazing? Ah. Oh. Oh. Ah. You know, one of the things that always bothered me, and it just doesn't seem right or fair to me, and it's just the story of my life, and I should have pushed the issue. I didn't. I never pushed the issue. That damn cloud looks like King Koopa. Rah. Pretty cool. Or Godzilla or something. Anyway, so my foot was fucked up. My foot hurt so bad. There's only one orthopedic surgeon on call in the hospital. My foot bones are just, I mean, literally just mangulated, fucked up bad. Nobody gave a shit. Nobody looked at it. I don't even know that they x-rayed the fucking foot. The leg was more of a concern to them. But the foot was ruined. It hurt so bad, like it hurts so bad now. And I just wonder, like, why didn't they work on my foot? Why didn't they couldn't do nothing for my foot? There was just nothing they can do for my foot at all. I don't even think they looked at it or cared. No telling the damage I did down there, fucking walking and fucking running on a treadmill with that shit all fucked up. You've seen my foot, haven't you? Have I ever showed you my foot? Oh, y'all like to see feet? I don't even know if the lighting's good enough to see it. Right, here it is. You see all the blood vessels all busted in my foot? Spider veins everywhere. My stomach don't even feel good. It just hurts everywhere. like an old grandma with all the crazy spider veins. The whole foot has just been ruinated. Definitely time for the vodka clip. I know I misclick sometimes, but I'm driving and I go to go hit somebody and I hit the wrong person. And I apologize. Sometimes I don't even notice. Usually my blue crew tells me. But sometimes I notice. I'm like, oh shit. Hey, misfire, man. It's a misfire. Friendly fire. It sucks, but hey, it's better than somebody actually aiming at you and trying to shoot you, you know? I mean, same outcome, but still. Why did Noodles take your wrench away? Moose, how the hell? Moose can't take your damn wrench away. Unless he's a managing moderator. Maybe he can. I don't think Moose can take your wrench away. Oh, shit. All right. Everybody in chat, you know the rules. You guys earned your wrenches. You blood, sweat, and tears, that shit, hard work and character. Your parents, your grandparents, they earned that wrench as much as you did. What do you think about somebody just getting a wrench because they come here and ask for it? It all depends on what the W stands for. Hold on a second. Nobody do nothing to Wilson. It might be Wilson. If it's not Wilson, I'll fucking destroy your face, you son of a bitch. What does the W stand for? No, don't ask for a wrench, bro. It's not a good thing to do. There's not a soul on my channel that's gotten a wrench by asking for it. The only thing that's gonna happen is you get banned. Moose is a manager, that son of a bitch. But if you stay around and you be cool, if you can prove yourself, you see, it's hard. I'll tell you why it's hard. Because Melty's a fairly decent reader character. And the more ego you have, the harder it is for me to see your character. I can't see you if you put up a front. If you can cut the shit and make it where it's easy for me to get a read on your character, that's the fastest way to get a wrench. You gotta let your guard down. You become a little more vulnerable, but you'll become cool and you become tougher from it. But I can't talk to a lack of character. I can only talk to your integrity. So if you don't have integrity, you don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about. You don't even have it. You know what I mean? But if you have integrity, then you can understand what I'm saying. I gotta be able to read it and filter through bunches of people. It's hard. Do you know how hard it is? You should try it sometime. Watch how fun and hard it is. It's a challenge. To do it right takes fucking skill. And it takes having character and integrity yourself. Not even gonna lie. It's a tough boat. But it's not a fuck boat. And the son bitch floats well. but it's hard and it requires navigation. And I'm not perfect. I can't do it overnight and I can't do it like that. But the more integrity you have and the more you show it to me, the easier it is for me to decide whether or not you're in the blue crew or not. If you're around for a long time and you're gray, and you stay gray and you say, hey, what the hell's going on? And you feel like you want to be a moderator, I'm going to tell you the only recourse you have the right to do. I have an email that's associated with my YouTube. It's the original meltyheads at gmail.com. If you've been around for some time and you don't have a wrench, and you think you want a wrench or you need to be a wrench or have a wrench on my channel, your only recourse is to take and send me an email and explain to me why in the fuck I should give you a wrench now and here, and this is not the time or place to do it. Save yourself the embarrassment, save me the fucking hassle. But if you can take and show me the respect of sending me an email and explaining yourself, you could find yourself with a wrench and maybe even a friend. You know, or a fucking explanation of why the fuck you'll never get a goddamn wrench on my motherfucking channel. I don't know. The options are endless. They're abundant. They're bountiful. Aboundless. True. True. No doubt. No, I had a feeling that you're just playing around. That's why I didn't smash you in the head with a damn wrench immediately. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Honestly, uh, there's a couple ways to get a wrench on the channel. You can get it by hook or you can get it by crook. You know, there's a couple different crook techniques, but I'll accept them because of trust. Because of trust. The older I get, the less trust I have. You're ruining my naivety, which I'm grateful for, but the world is not going to be happy for it. Yeah, I'll just be a jaded fucking melty. But point being this is, if somebody in my blue crew vouches for somebody else and says, hey, I see this person in this other chat or these other chats, and I know this person to be an upstanding member of the fucking YouTube community. This person is not rude and hateful and foolish, irrelevant, impertinent. This person is decent. You can vouch for them. If you say this person would be a good addition to the book, I will give that person a moderator room. But here's the thing. If that person doesn't prove to be good, I will take both of y'all's motherfucking wrenches. So, it comes with a cost. It comes with a cost. But you can get vouched for. Honesty, integrity, once again, is a very important part of the vouching process. Uh, Second, easiest hook. Hey, man, you got my Cash App, baby. Make me smile. If you don't make me smile, well, you just lost a little bit of money. You make me smile, you get a wrench. That doesn't mean that the wrench is permanent. Act like an asshole, you lose your fucking wrench. It doesn't matter if your name is changed or what the name says. The person who's acting like an asshole with a wrench will lose the wrench. It doesn't make a difference to me who it is. It's a zero tolerance policy. I'm the only asshole allowed. You sons of bitches. Be careful for who you vouch for. No one will find out. The real ones, man. The real ones are the best. Be real. Be real. But hey, uh, I'm gonna tell you the fact of the matter. Really, the only person that's ever really paid and gotten a moderatorship, it wasn't that he paid to get the moderatorship. He really paid to get his account unbanned because he said something fucked up and he got banned, and he didn't mean it. And so he sent me an email or sent me a fucking goddamn donation and a comment, and the comment must have been good enough to not only, and the amount might have been good enough, and come in at the right time. It just come in at the right time when I really fucking needed it. It was bad. Uh, he got unbanned, and he got himself a moderatorship, and he got himself a little respect. Uh, Usually, it's not that easy. I'm not a big time sellout, but I will tell you this. I've been known to sell out before, and I'll probably sell out again, you sons of bitches. I'll always vouch for Melty. Right on, Levi. That's epic. That's epic. But nah, honestly speaking, if you're cool, don't worry about it. If you're cool and you got integrity and you're a good person and you know what's in your heart, you know what you're about. It is what it is. You can fake it, you can lie it, you can pretend all day long. But if you're real, you know what you're about. If you're real, then realize then you're just blue crew. You're just not fucking goddamn blue yet. You know what I mean? You're just part of the undercover crowd. It's not the end of the world. It's not terrible. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. All good things come to those who wait. But just plain nice, plain pretend. Ooh, that hurts Melty's feelings. Don't hurt my feelings. Don't go break him heart. Cause I might go break yours, you son of a bitch. Ah, shit, yeah. The ceiling stash. What y'all know about ceiling stashes? I had some of the best dorm room ceiling stashes y'all ever seen in your life. And I didn't even have a dorm. But I'd use other people's dorm rooms. One day I was in this one crawl space. It went out far big. I'm like, look at this fucking space. Not exploring everything. And man, I found a stash of beer cans and I'm not gonna say everything. It was everything you can imagine. This is in a Baptist summer camp housing. It was a trip. But anyways, I've digressed. I'm gonna slide out. Um, I hope you guys have a good day. Maybe I'll slide back on later on. It's I don't know. It's ups and downs with me. I'm not trying to bum you guys out. But I just hope you guys is all praying for me still. I can totally use it, man. Y'all carried me pretty far. Don't let me go now. Not when I'm so close. I can't understand you when you mumble. Nobody can understand when we mumble. That's what they call me, mumbling, melting, mumble, mouth, melting, mumble, mouth, melting. You son of a bitch. This is mumbling. Why you wanna fuck with me, man? I got a southern drawl. I mumble sometimes. I'm sorry. Does it offend you? Does it offend you? Man, if you would have hit some of that melty shit I just hit, you would have been like, God damn, this son of a bitch right here. He mumble and melty, mumble and melty. Can you talk without profanity? I'm I'm gonna pause you there and I'm gonna hide you from my channel. And I'm gonna answer your question with another question. Now, yes, I could if I tried really, really hard. But it's like speaking in a different language, something that's unnatural to me. But could you not act like a cocksucker? Could you not speak fucking goddamn rudely to other people? Could you ever learn to accept people for who they were on the inside and not worry about the outside? Here, you scrub yourself all on the outside. You look all clean for everybody. So you say, look at me, I'm so clean. But on the inside, you're a disgusting, sick fucking individual. You're a horrible person. You ever thought about that? So will that change? Can you not be that way as a person? Just, no, probably not. So I'm probably going to curse and speak how the fuck I want to because it's literally my colloquialisms. It's how I speak. I'm not trying to offend you. I didn't wake up in the morning and say, I'm going to speak like this so this cocksucker will get fucking offended. Like the piece of shit that he is. I didn't wake up and say that. I swear to God. I just thought it just now. And I fucking kind of meant it. But I didn't wake up thinking that. You don't have to stop by and listen. You don't have to give a fuck. You don't have to give a shit. Trust me, I know most people don't. You can watch your TV all day long and listen to it, and you hear your parents saying it, and you go everywhere in life, and you'll say it when nobody's looking. But if you fucking come across me saying it, it's a big deal. Doesn't matter all the songs it's in, everywhere else, all in society. I was inundated, but there's nobody I could be offended to and complain about. I had to deal with it or get a fucking goddamn fucking backhand across the mouth. You know what would happen if I interrupted a fucking adult speaking and said, hey, watch your fucking language? Bam! Got my fucking knee just lips all swole up, fucked up. Huh? What the fuck did I do? That's better, you son of a bitch. If you got virgins, go get out of here. I'm not trying to offend your little senses and sensibilities. Let's be fucking honest. But grow up. I'm talking to adults. This is a grown up channel. This isn't designed for kids. You don't see cartoons and fucking fairies and fucking bunnies running around this motherfucking shit. There ain't no fucking fairy tales, Snow White and Seven Dwarves. This is fucking gruesome, fucking terrible real life shit. Battle scars and fucking goddamn divorces and fucking hearts getting ripped out of chest and shit being sprayed down the bloody hole, you sons of bitches. No, they don't know, but they'll find out. They'll find out when they go into the pearly gates. And God says, you remember all those things that I said? Oh, yes, yes, my Lord, I do. What about that one where it's like, judge not, lest you be judged yourself? Do you remember what you did then? Do you remember how you judged? And how you took and you robbed and you hurt? Now, do you think that should be punished lightly, or do you think that should be punished heavily? What do you think? Oh, but he deserved it. Oh, but judge not. Judge not. Now burn in hell, you son of a bitch. Burn in hell. And what is your hell? You're gonna be forced to suck that Melty's cock for the fucking all eternity. And that's his heaven. And his heaven is your hell. And you're gonna have to go balls deep, you son of a bitch. And it's gonna gag, and you're gonna. But if you bite, and if you fucking do anything less than swallow and say things, you're gonna get punched in the face by a big pineapple-sized penis. You son of a bitch. They don't know what respect is. They're a bunch of assholes, man. Like I said, I'll show a grown man, and I'll show a youngin'. It don't matter to me. Either way, by the time they're waking up, they always say the same thing. It's fucking hilarious. Everybody thinks I'm a psychic. No. Oh, what happened? You just got knocked the fuck out. Whoa. Where am I at? Where am I at? You're out in the middle of this fucking field, boy. What am I doing out in this field? Where are my clothes? Your clothes is over there by your wallet. Your license is right here. The way I figured, man, you got a couple of fucking options, dude. Okay? I want you to look in the mirror real quick. Don't be scared. Just look in the mirror. Yeah, that's you. That's you. You just took a hell of an ass whipping, boy. But we're gonna call it a fall. You fell down. You just fell down, all right? Now I'm gonna help you up, and I'm gonna help you get back to your car. We're gonna get you your clothes. You're gonna get your wallet back. Give you your license back. But I want you to know something. All your information I got. Okay. So we can let this go. We can call this a mistake on your part, and you're willing to take and just promise me you're gonna do better. Or just like you just woke up in this little field right here, you can just as easily go back to sleep and not wake up in this field right here. And you know what's gonna happen? You're gonna say, well, being I can't fucking remember what the fuck happened in the first place because of this fucking mild concussion I just received. I think it would be best to let you go ahead and get on out of here, man. Just give me my shit and let's call it good. The downside is this: if you work with me, you won't be welcome to work with me no more. That's the shitty part about it. The bright side is if you work for me, I might be able to get you onto a different job site. If you can agree. So find yourself on a job site with me. Or find yourself acting like a fucking smartass with me. I'm gonna tell you, I'm a big, strong son of a bitch. You'd be surprised of how fast the fucking punt goes. It just goes out really quick. And just as fast as it goes out, I'll scoop you up and catch you and walk you down the road like nothing ever happened. Because I'm not a weak dude. I'm a big, strong dude that has to catch and carry big old pieces of pipe sometimes that are fucking falling out the sky. So I assure you, I'll snatch you up and walk you around this motherfucker, and everybody will think I'm just carrying a drunk person around. It'll be so fast and so smooth. And ask yourself, do you want to fuck with this person? Is this what I really want to do? But you won't be the first. Anytime. Balls deep, baby. Balls deep. There's a fly next to the microphone. You know, I got this like hole in my head. And I think I was abducted by aliens. And they put a thing inside of me. And it's either that. I'm gonna catch you in the midair, you son of a bitch. I was working up in this fucking stupid school. God, it was a long time ago. Maybe 3 years ago or something. And there's this stupid fucking low spot that I've got to climb up this ladder into this attic spot. And it's hard as fuck access in the first place. And when I get in here, I've got to duck down under this stupid little archway or whatever. And I could never duck underneath there enough without hitting my hard hat on the damn thing. And fucking, I just jerking my neck. I'm like, son of a bitch. So I'd take the hard hat off. And when I'd get past the drop down ledge, I'd go to stand up. And right there is a big old piece of metal, sharp, jagged, angular piece of metal just pointing right at your fucking head. You just, and I brained myself like 3 times in the same exact spot. And now that's like 3 years ago. Now there's still this damn hole in my head right here. I wonder if there's like a piece of metal in it. I can squeeze it. And out come this rusty ass piece of metal. That'd be cool. Yes. I assume you're single. I'm married. I've got 2 children, but I'm probably going to be divorced. And I suffer. Why? What do you got to say about it, Xander? It's pretty fucking rude. A rude comment. Pretty disrespectful. Out the gate. Out the gate. What up, man? Wie geht es dir, mein Freund? Welcome. Welcome back. Yeah? Hey, TKOC420, say some fancy German stuff to that dude, Prince Croissant. But don't say Wie geht es dir? I already said it. You gotta say something like, mein kleiner Penis, nein, klein rein sein, you son of a bitch. You can't wait till ES visits with me. I definitely need a metal plate. You think so? You think there's a hole in my skull and that's what's going on? I wouldn't doubt it, bro. I just pushed in. I swear to God, I felt like I heard or felt an air bubble in my brain. Maybe I do need a fucking plate. Mein Penis ist klein, ja? Ah, ja, ja. Das gut. Das gut, sehr gut. Das ist nicht gut, TKOC. Ah, nein. Nein, it's mein kleiner Penis. Schwarzen Schwans. Ja? Did you hear the ghost? I started speaking German and the ghost got mad. Angry freaking World War II spirits here. Mein kleiner Bratwurst, ja? Danke, mein Freund TKOC 420. Danke, ja? He's like a lovely guy. Now he's angry. Yeah. One of many reasons why he's angry, that son of a bitch. He is a Nazi. He's a blind German bastard. Yes, he is. I forgive him. I'm sorry I was so mean to him. I was hurting when I said that. I kind of felt it, you know? I begged him for a long time. I told him what I expected out of him. And I know he started taking medicine, and medicine changed him. I try to look past that stuff. Really? I'm gonna go to North Korea. Me and Kim Jong Il can chill for real. Yeah. I hate that for him, man. And I love him. I love him a lot. People change. People change. What can I say? Anyway, I've done said goodbye 30,000 times. I'm still trying to get out of here. But I'm glad I stayed because I got a laugh. And I appreciate the laugh. It was welcome. It was welcome. There's enough food and ladies. It wouldn't be that bad dating an Asian woman or marrying an Asian woman, but she'd have to be able to cook rice. It'd be a deal breaker. Imagine you having the only fucking Asian woman that couldn't cook rice. I wouldn't. That would no. Hell no. Not acceptable. Send this one back. This one's fucking broken. I need something that'll steam rice and clean the dishes, you son of a bitch. Was that a fart? Boy, I hope it wasn't. I think you're thinking of the fly. There's a fly that just flew up under the damn thing. If he just chill for a second, I'd kill him. There he goes. It's a perfect spot to land to die, you son of a bitch. Oh, you son of a bitch, you moved. Land here and I'll fuck you up. Assholes. There he is. The technique. I'll kill them fucking fast little bastards. You wonder how I can reach out and touch people. Speed and velocity equal a knockout. I think that's what I get my knockout strength from. Most people can't tap them so much. We're gonna There's another one. Come on down. Watch how fast you get just dead. Oh, fucking buzz bomber. Those are the fast ones. All right, hold on a second. No. Oh. God, the arthritis in my hand hurts so bad. Oh shit, son. You little bastards. All right. When all else fails, you break out the little bit of salt. You son of a bitch. You landing on the weapon of mass destruction. That son of a bitch. He's being very sneaky. They didn't fly. He attacked me. He flew into my iPhone. He froze everything up. That son of a bitch. Yes. Oh, you son of a bitch. forgot to take my medicine today. It just dawned on me. Die, you flies. Die, you sons of bitches. All right. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. Once again, this is the 17th time that I told you bye. But this time I'm going to just slide out like a turd. Really? I don't got the record. Shit. Sometimes it's like once in fucking a month. I'm telling you, it's a sad thing. So go try right now. Son of a bitch. Everybody, thanks for hanging out. Stay cool. This stuff is bad for you. I drink this stuff, it makes me cry. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being cool. Pieces.